Hello and welcome to our place in Sicily. Today we're going to show you what happened while we were out of town. So today I want to show you a comparison. Just before we left for our trip to Milan, and really before Milan, we went to Amsterdam. Matt had a work trip. I went along. I went and looked at some mosaic stuff. I'm going to show you a little picture. This mosaic store is fantastic. I went there once before and I'm working on sort of seeing if I can manage a really cool floral mosaic like this in our upstairs bathroom, the one that's attached to our bedroom. It will be a big project and I'm pretty sure, I'm at 98% sure I can manage it, but I went to check out tiles and that's what I did while Matt was working in Amsterdam. Then we headed to Brussels for a couple days. My family is from Belgium, so it was a nice chance to go visit the home country. My great-grandparents came from there and took a little day trip myself, and then we went together, and then we had to go to Milan to go to Salone del Mobile. And right away from the beginning, you can see we have a difference. We have windows. Well, technically in the US we call that a door, but here we call that a window. What we have in the rest of the house. So laundry tile hasn't been laid yet, but that person's coming in a week or two to finish, because we also have to finish these tiles, and we ordered more and the colors match, so that's good. And then you can see here we now have our desk door, this door window. This one just tilts in so that it wouldn't swing out. It would be too giant to swing out. And then we have our nice backyard courtyard door from the kitchen. And nothing else really happening in the kitchen. The plumbers have just started, so we see some plumbing stuff. And then I wanted to show you, well, there was the hole here earlier. I mean, there's still a hole, but now it has a pipe through it. This is for the plumbers to get air through. Let me show you how those holes are made. Here's another one over here. Well, let's flip to some hole making footage. And rest of the kitchen, well, fully prepared for a lot of plumbing. In our bathroom, you can see my reflection. What you can't see is that there's a beautiful navy blue grout in there. I'll have to get you a light. you can hear them working on some plumbing in the background. Hopefully you can hear me as we look at the back side. And we've got another window, which is awesome. And our back door into the garden. This is the door. And this is our sort of ceramic headboard. We have our really cool ceramic tile has arrived. So we have a tile guy coming, like I said, in another week or two to put that up, and it'll go just like that. And then in here we have something interesting. So we don't have our micro cement done yet, but we did work on our tile, or the micro cement color. And up here we have this interesting sort of gizmo. When we first came in, I didn't know we were going to do that, but thankfully our window guy is a pro and thought, it's really going to be hard to reach that. I'm in the shower and I can't reach that, and over here will be a vanity, so I could only get about this close. So we're going to have a little light switch kind of set up to make that window open, which is why it's always great to have a good architect and a good general contractor finding you the best solutions. And then let's see what happened outside. First, I have to be able to unlock the door. So, a lot has happened up here, and I hope we don't lose this tree, but it was important to get our water. So we are up high. I don't know if you can tell how high we are. The level of the house across the street, the second floor is even with us up here. So we've got quite the retaining wall. Again, we're looking at the houses across the street that are a little lower, and we're fairly even with them. And so the water comes into our property from behind our house. And then they had to build a trench. Not build, I suppose you would say. They have to make a trench. And then they're way over there right now working to get us hooked up. Wow, these guys have been busy. But over here we finished up. We essentially have a little planter there, and then our AC units, and then another planter. This is built with bricks, blocks, cement. And then we're going to put another one in, a long skinny one along here, because we're going to have some jasmine, Sicilian jasmino, that will grow up and over some arches that'll sort of give some shade to the side of the house. Wow. Let's talk about why the plumbing is so important. So, in order to get our guest house finished so we can move in as soon as possible, we're talking a little more than days, we're talking a few weeks, but what we need to do is get this plumbing done. And this is plumbing in the ceiling is going up to our main bathroom in the main house, but it is hidden in the ceiling here. So in order to close the ceiling, we need to test this water and make sure nothing leaks. In order to do that, they need to do that work out in the back to get the water hooked up so they can test this water. And then once that happens, then the painter comes in and installs all of the gypsum board on this ceiling, fixes any paint issues, things that need to be done. I think he does like a fine top coat to this, if I remember correctly, and starts painting. And then the electrician comes in. We temporarily put in all of the lights and objects that need to go in, make sure that the lights are hanging where we want them. And we do it then because we want the painter to come back in once everything has been decided. I love how the guys use the wires. It sucks. It's kind of ingenious, and I love smart people doing smart, cool things, even if it's just hanging up your coat. But so then after the painter comes back in, after the electrician, then the electrician comes back in and puts those things in for real. And then the floors go in. The floors are sitting and acclimating in the other part of the palazzo. And then we could put the cabinetry in, which is right now with the woodworker being built. And then guys, then we move in, which is pretty exciting. Probably gonna have to get some curtains for this door. Pretty exciting. So that's what happened while we were in Milan. Since you've been great and watched up to this point, let me give you a little slideshow of some of the things that we've been inspired by at the Salone. So from the guest house with the new windows and the really cool details, that's it for this week. Until next week, ciao ciao.